Good evening, everyone. Let me start with a number that might surprise you. According to a survey done by Harmony Healthcare IT, an average American spends 5 hours and 16 minutes per day on the phone. That's more than a day every week just staring on a screen. My name is Anna Marie Manalastas, and today I want to talk to you about something that nearly affects everybody: social media. Specifically, how it shapes our behavior and emotions, often without us realizing it. With over 5.2 billion users worldwide, social media has become a daily part of our lives. Whether you're sharing photo, scrolling through TikTok, or watching YouTube shorts, you are engaging with a system that can influence your mind in a powerful ways without even realizing it. So understanding these effects is not just interesting, it is an essential in protecting our mental health. I use social media every day for communication, for distraction, or just like spending time on it. So for this speech, I know that this is something personal. And I've read multiple articles, including insights from psychologists. And I see that this does not only affects me, but also the people I care about, especially our younger generation, like my kids and my nieces. So today, I will walk you through 3 ways that social media affects us. One, it activates our brain's reward system. Two, it drives social comparison. And three, it shapes our behavior through behavioral modeling. First, let's look on how social media taps into our brain's reward system. So every time we get a comment, a like, a new follower, our brain lights up. Why? Because it releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good, that makes us feel rewarded. According to Dr. Gregory Johns in his article, The Psychology of Social Media, this reaction creates a feedback loop in our brain. So when we post something, we get new likes, follower, we get rewarded, we feel happy about it. So what do? We post and post again to get the same feeling of happiness and rewards. Did you know that a study done by D-Scout that the average person taps, scrolls, clicks, swipe at least 2,617 times a day? 2,617 times just on your phone, like just doing whatever, like clicking, swipe. This is like, it's not a habit, it's a reinforcement. These platforms are designed this way. They want us to keep on coming back. Then they want, so they turn likes, follows, comments into tiny bits of pleasure for us. But it is not just about the pleasure. It's not about dopamine. It's social media also changes on how we see ourselves. not often, not for the better. So, when we scroll through our feeds, we're not just seeing people, we're seeing their lives, we're seeing the highlights of their lives, vacations, perfect body, selfies, new clothes. So it's like we're seeing everything so perfect that we are doing false comparisons into ourselves. We compare our behind the scenes selves into someone else's perfect life, the perfect version of themselves. According to an internal research made by Facebook, 1 in 3 teenage girls reported that they see that Instagram made their body image issues worse because like they're seeing this influencers having the perfect body, like going into perfect um, vacations or getting into latest fashion trends with the perfect clothes. So like younger generations, most of them compare themselves to like these people. So why are they looking like that but not me? So this feeling and thinking has been linked into depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, especially like in younger generation. It's like when you see these people, perfect people, it's easy for us to compare ourselves like, oh, she's perfect, I'm nothing. So that results to depression, anxiety, and of course like low self-esteem. And it doesn't stop on emotions. Social media doesn't just like reflect how we see ourselves, it teaches us how to even act. So let's talk about behavior. According to Albert Bandura's social learning theory, we imitate the behaviors that we see, especially when they're rewarded. So social media makes this even more powerful by putting influencers and viral trends in the front row. So algorithms are designed for us to see all these viral trends. So now it's not just like we're not just watching them, we're trying to copy them. It may be viral dance trends, a beauty standard. It's like everything. We internalize what we see over and over, and then we act it, like even without realizing that we're like following what they do. So, according to psychologist Tamim Mobayed, on his article in Psychology Today, he explains that these platforms create cognitive scripts. It's like a mental blueprint of how we should look, talk, and live. So before we even realizing it, we're not just scrolling, we are being shaped. So now that we have talked about these psychological mechanisms, let us reflect on what they mean for us. Social media platforms shapes our behavior and emotions through reward system, social comparison, and behavioral modeling. To recap, social media activates our brain's reward system through likes, comments, new followers, notifications, creating feedback loops. It promotes social comparison, harmful social comparison that can damage our self-esteem, especially for younger generation. And it models behavior by promoting trends and shaping our mental scripts, like our cognitive scripts on how to act. So, the next time you scroll, pause and ask yourself, am I connecting or am I reacting? Again, this is Anna Marie Manalastas, and thank you.